Here we go again. We are back with some more Mystery Case Files. 13th Skull. If you like these videos, don't forget to please give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, click subscribe. And also click the bell icon to get notifications of when I upload new videos. Moving on, we have talked to Lewis, got him some clothes for the weather and his work. And he told us about some strange unearthing of, or actually just regular unearthing of strange items. And we're now going to go try to fix a stool to get up in the attic to find another strange contraption, apparently, according to Lewis. And he said something about a fountain, and there was a T on the chandelier. So I believe this was the fountain he was talking about. Let's see. Go to the shed in the back of the manor and locate the replacement spindles. Okay, I will. Ooh. Okay. So if we turn this here. This here, put that there, put that there, this here, that there. Missing something. Yes, I am. Move that this way and put that here, and then I can put that there. Oh, I think I need to get them all in the middle. Is that what I need to do? So in that case, I need 3 in a row. But not that row, I need them in this row. There we go. Hey, it gave us another insignia. Wait, whoa. Oh, that was a gold insignia. I was about to say, because I got more than 2. That was a gold insignia. So we have gold ones and we have regular ones. Alright, enough of that. We got a gold insignia. What's this way? Ooh, what are we looking at here? Flowering weeds creep through unkept bushes on the side of the manor. I have little interest in sitting in the rain sitting on a rain-soaked bench. Alright, what's back here? A keyhole shaped like a crown. What's back here? Okay. That's a guy with a gun. Let's, we're gonna go, stool. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to go to the shed. We need to find the spindles. Alright, there's a spindle. There's a spindle. Are all the spindles here? Like in here? Or do I need to go to the shed in the back of the manor and locate them? Okay. Did it ever say that they were all in the shed? It said go to the shed. And I found 2 in here. 3, okay. They're all in here somewhere. Sorry, I was about to clear my throat all in your ear and remembered that I was about to. Alright, now that we have the spindles, I guess we can put them on here. A broken stool lies in the center of the Okay. Oh, search around the rear of the manor for some nails attached, or to attach the spindles. Okay. There's a nail. Is there a nail in here? Perhaps? No? I'm assuming, yeah, we need 4 nails. I found one. I remember the one being here. And I have a hammer, because I tried to pull that out. It said search around. Did it say search around? Search around the rear of the manor for some nails to attach to spindles. Okay, there was a nail. Okay, I found a nail there. And one here. Okay. I now have nails for the... Oh, is that how that works? I really don't think that's how that works, because one was like broken halfway down. Either way. Alright, we have a stool. If I... No, oh, hey, put that back. Did it go back? Okay. If I recall... Stop it. If I recall correctly, there were bees up there that I didn't want to get close to. So, we shall see. But speaking of which, the chandelier business. Ah, there is a T up there. Can't reach it. Can I use my rope to swing from the chandelier? No. Can't fix stupid. It's beat up. Okay. Have a stool. Oh, I can go up. Bees aren't a problem. Alright, so we have made it to the attic. And we're going to explore said attic. What is this? Ooh. That was rather simple. Sorry, I didn't even have time to talk about it. It was just like, okay, do that. My apologies, excuse me. Alright, New Orleans B. Mansion in ruins. Let's see, this is Sunday, May 25th, 1808. Is that a key? I'll take that key. Mansion in ruins. Death and destruction have been the fate of the Poncer mansion. Scourged by flames at 4:15 o'clock. Okay. Yesterday morning, the blaze lasted for 4 hours, leaving the home a mass of smoldering ruin. No bodies have been accounted for as the search within the slag and soot continues. Mr. Poncer and the home's owner remains unharmed, yet devastated by the horrifying events of the evening, which began with much revelry. What began as a humble send-off quickly spun to madness as the entire riverfront property... I think I said Riverwood the other... Anyway, it's too late for that now. The riverfront property was engulfed in flames. Local fire crews were too late to the scene to prevent the loss of many lives. Aforementioned Poncer is the sole expected survivor of a tragedy whose cause is currently unknown. Local war hero honored. Distinguished with intrepidity. Okay. The stench of decay mixed with oppressive humidity makes the attic a claustrophobic destination. Move. After braving the bees and taking the deep breath on the balcony, I climbed up and unlocked the old chest in the corner. Another news clipping shapes insight to the manor's past by describing a terrible fire on this spot over 2 centuries ago. This is the second reference to the name Ponser. Oh, that said 1806, not 1806. And there's a strange contraption. Let's go look at said. No, wait. Or not. We're gonna play with it. Before we play with said contraption, let's go looking over here. We're gonna find a thermometer, a calendar, and a hairbrush. Here's a thermometer. The calendar. Proving a little more difficult to find. So shall move on. A hairbrush. There. A bowling ball. There. Extension cord. Clock and a meadow. I could have sworn I saw a meadow. I might have been... No, I saw it. It was right there. An extension cord. There's an extension cord. Clock, rat, and garden shears. There's shears. I need a rat. Radio is right there. Gift. Here. Typewriter. That's not a typewriter. I think that's like an old camera or something. There's the typewriter. Clock, calendar, and a rat. There's the rat. Does that count? That's a sundial. What am I looking at here? Not sure. There's the clock. Now a calendar. It's odd. It's like I know what a calendar looks like. Okay. But when looking for one in a hidden object game, what are you looking for? That. We have some shears. Alright, this contraption, let's see what it does. Let's push some buttons. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, you turn. Okay. Clicking these. Turn. Oh, okay. Oh. I say okay like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It seems like it's one of those... It's more of an inconvenience, and not inconvenience, but it's more so a time consumption than a puzzle. Because yeah, moving this really isn't that difficult. However, put you back, because yeah, I have to have them held there to move this one out of the way. Yeah, okay, I got it. So move this over. This is the only way I can get the blue over here. Actually, let me go ahead and pull this back. Yeah, it can go both ways. Why is it not going in there? think I've been bamboozled. That was weird. Okay. Now they're going in. Did one have to be down here or something? Was I clicking the wrong thing? I am unsure. But okay, I got it. Inspect the hole. I can see a cluttered study through a hole in the attic floor, but I have no way down. Yeah, I have a rope. Can I pass the rope down, tie it to this beam? Yeah, I can. Alright. Look at us. Solving stuff and doing things. Okay, this is creepy. Investigate the study for clues concerning Mr. Larson's recent activities. Phineas Crown. Page ripped from an old book, a pirate. Pinned to the wall. Hey, there's one of those insignias. Alright, so it's 20 of those and what, 10 of the gold ones? Mr. Larson's obsession with pirates is quite evident given the shape of this room. A.B. Monogram suggests someone possessing the initials A.B. was here recently. Just because there's a... okay, you say so? Phineas Crown. I wouldn't want to meet this fellow in a dark alley. Oh, okay. I wasn't done. Was I? Nope. Captain Phineas Crown, also known as the Black Crown, was an 18th century English privateer turned pirate. Privateer turned pirate. Crown gained infamy by overtaking scores of weakly defended French, Spanish, and English trading vessels entering the Gulf of Mexico via the lucrative Caribbean sea routes. I'm sorry, this is hard for me to read. It's very small and bulky. Unlike other famous pirates content with absconding with treasure, Crown and his men commandeered the entire vessel, leaving no survivors. When reading about Captain Phineas Crown, it is important to be able to distinguish between fact and fiction, as often... Is that it? Mr. Larson was rather intrigued by Phineas Crown. I should find out more about him. Alright. Oh, excuse me. The third bedroom's inoperable door handle has forced me to gain entry via the attic. Aside from a few splinters obtained on my descent, I've safely landed in a dimly lit bedroom that now serves as a study. Stacks of reading material with titles like The Compendium of Pirates and Famous Lost Treasure lie scattered about the room, bearing witness to Mr. Larson's obsession with the pirate legend. One man in particular, a 17th century brigand by the name of Captain Phineas Crown, receives my full examination. Could this be the man whose ghost Magnolia claims to have seen the night of Marcus's disappearance? After collecting more evidence, I will revisit Mrs. Larson and update her on my progress. Return to Miss Larson in the sitting room to share with her what you have learned. Let us do that. Oh, down. Hello, Mrs. Larson. I have updates.
Judging from the ruckus upstairs, it sounds like you've been keeping yourself rather busy, Detective. Please tell me you've found some clues to Marcus's whereabouts?
I have. The study that I couldn't get into. I made a hole in the ceiling. Well, there was a hole in the ceiling, and I climbed down it, and to find that your husband has been very obsessed with pirates.
After Marcus found that map, he turned the third bedroom upstairs into Treasure Command Center. He used it as a dumping ground for all the junk he collected about this supposed pirate. It was the folks that he met at that tavern down the road that stirred his interest in all this nonsense.
You couldn't have told me this before? What tavern?
I don't know what it's called, just some towny dive bar down by the river. I would rather you stay focused on finding Marcus. But if you must, you should protect yourself from the mosquitoes. There should be some bug spray in the closet by the stairs. This tavern where he got all this, it's kind of, these are things that are important. This is where I should be, not snooping around your house. Anyways. Alright, we're looking for a fingerprint, a thimble, some chewed gum, because that's what we need. There's the fingerprint. There's the thimble. There's the checker. A bobber. There's the bobber. The flies over here. Bug repellent there. A lupe, a flask. There's the flask. Umbrella, lighter, and pliers. Umbrella. Lighter. And pliers. Now we need lupe and chewed gum. Alright, y'all. Is that chewed gum? That's gross. I thought that was popcorn. Lupe here. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So, if I haven't and you know what it is, go ahead and laugh. It's fine. I can't read well. Never said I could. Now I have to figure out what it is I'm looking for. Oh man, oh dear. I might be in trouble. Just okay, whatever that was. Whatever that was, I clicked it and I got it. Okay. A lupe. Whoa. How did it get down here? Oh, shut up, dog. Carriage house, isn't this where they stay? Creepy music emits from the interior of the carriage house. Yeah, dude. Door is locked. I'm gonna have to find another way inside. Alright. Man, I got some little voodoo drums going on. Let's see what we got down here. We're gonna look at this dilapidated boat. And then delete all of the obstacles in our way. Ah, yes. Okay. Looking for a gnome. Cicada. I hate cicadas. I really do. A heron. There's that. A wheel, a stethoscope, which is there. A headlamp. There's the wheel. Headlamp. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Headlamp. There's a chlorine bottle. Parasol. Knapsack. Knapsack. There's the knapsack. Canteen is right there. Salamander. Which is a kind of lizard. That's an alligator. A fishing fly. Is that the fish? Yeah, that's the fishing fly. Where's the salamander gnome? There's a gnome. Salamander. Parasol. Salamander. And a headlamp. Is that the headlamp? It was. Oh, it was really a headlamp. I thought I was looking for, like, you know, like on a car, the headlights. I was looking for one of those. But now we're looking for a lizard. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. And if I have offended anybody who's like an amphibious or reptile specialist and the salamander is not a lizard, I am sorry. Yo, I do not see a salamander. There it is. Look at him. Yeah, I got a chlorine bottle. I'll get eaten alive if I walk through that cloud of mosquitoes. Then let me spray them. Alright, what's in here? Trinkets and random junk have accumulated over the years. Yeah, 'cause people be stuffing stuff in there. I ain't going back there. There's no reason for me to go back there. The shop is closed. Looks like I'll have to wait to speak to Madam Amy. Looks like we've made it to town, y'all. Oh. Taters, drink and swaller. Ladies' night tonight. Really? There's reindeer up there. Alright, well, alright. Following Mrs. Larson's lead about her husband's time spent in the town, I've made my way down the muddy lane to inquire more about the missing man. I'm not sure the word town is a proper descriptor when illustrating the rural center of this populace. The rustic river community is comprised of little more than a gas station, a voodoo shop, and a sleazy dive bar called the Drink and Swaller. With the two former closed, I'll take my chances in the tavern. Somebody must know more about the situation. Lucky me, it's ladies' night. Alright guys, I think that's where we're gonna end this off. Next time we'll go into the Drink and Swaller and see what we can find out about Mr. Larson. Remember, if you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, click subscribe. I will see you next time. And until then, deuces gooses.